My name is Erica Laurie. I speak over 10 languages in the construction field. I've brought in over 100 million in deals and acted as the main bridge to our biggest overseas client. Pretty impressive, right? But I've kept it all hidden for 6 years. Nobody knows. The new boss came in looking to make his mark, and guess who he targeted first? Me.
You! That $300 monthly language bonus you get? Gone. Starting this month.
Mr. Terry, I've been doing French translation for this company
I know.
for 6 years.
But you're an administrative coward. Translation is not within your job responsibilities. 6 years and not a single work order. Right?
There's been no work order, but all French-related matters have always been handled by me.
Exactly. No work order, no official duty. You took it upon yourself. Company doesn't owe you a dime.
I said nothing more. After the meeting, I went back to my desk. I turned on my computer. 3 French emails were waiting in my inbox, all contract clause confirmations from the French side, full of specialist construction terminology. Yet a single glance was all it took for me to spot every key point. Normally, I would have handled all of these by the afternoon, translated them into English, and sent it to the project team. Now, I marked them as read and closed my inbox. Not official? Then I don't do it.
This is Lori. You seen those French emails? Project depart's waiting on the translations.
Get Terry to sign a work order, then we talk.
Huh? But you've always just...
That was before. Mr. Terry said that without a work order, it isn't part of my job. I'm just an administrative clerk. I can't go beyond my job description.
Lori, there's something I think you should know ahead of time. At the end of the month, Mr. Martin, the French side's biggest client, is coming for a 3-day business visit, and he'll need full-time French escort interpretation. This is your chance. Forget about Terry. You have to seize this.
What does it have to do with me? I'm just an administrative clerk. Maya didn't know my real abilities, and Terry never understood my value to the company. In his eyes, I was just a low-level employee, quibbling over a $300 foreign language stipend, someone who couldn't see the bigger picture.
I can't wait for you to come on. Mirror my legs right out, you know I could better you.
Oh my God, it's Martin, Vice President of France's MTB Construction Group. He's worth $2 billion. I heard he's here with a $900 million international project and he's looking to sign exclusively with our company. If I could land this project, I could afford a villa and then some.
Stop daydreaming. This kind of top client is way above our pay grade. They'll need a professional interpreter for the reception. Mr. Martin came for a business visit every year, and I was always the one assigned to interpret for him and look after him while he was here. 6 years straight, and not one mistake.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Come here. You must know about Mr. Martin's visit at the end of the month. You'll handle the translation and reception.
Mr. Terry, you told me just last week that translation wasn't part of my job.
This is different. Mr. Martin is one of the company's most important clients.
Then will the stipend be reinstated?
The company has already changed the policy. We're not making an exception just for you. Log the extra hours, and we'll give you some time off later.
6 years, more than 1,000 documents translated, dozens of international clients hosted, over 20 high-stakes negotiations interpreted, not one mistake. And to them, 6 years of flawless work was worth exactly 1 day off. Mr. Terry, I suggest you find a professional translation company.
What do you mean?
My French? Not that great. Wouldn't want to mess up the group's big deal.
Erica Laurie, you're giving this attitude now?
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm merely an administrative clerk. Translation isn't part of my job. Your words.
Fine. Get out of my office.
What did he say? He wants me to do the translation at the end of the month. And you? Are you crazy? That's Mr. Martin, a $900 million project. Even $9 billion wouldn't have anything to do with me. He said translation isn't my job. Then what does he plan to do?
He said he'd find a translation company.
Outside translation companies can't handle specialized French interpretation in the construction engineering field. You know that.
I know. And I also know he won't reinstate my stipation, so it's not my problem anymore. That afternoon, several groups of people went in and out of Ruby Terry's office. I could hear him making phone calls, his voice getting louder and louder.
I punched that bitch on a mile! What do you mean there's no one qualified? You can't find a single one in the entire area? Money is no object, but $80,000 for 3 days? That's highway robbery! What? Next Wednesday is the earliest you can get someone here? Mr. Martin arrives next Tuesday!
So what? It has nothing to do with me anyway. The news that Ruby Terry couldn't find an interpreter quickly got to Mr. Babbitt's ears. Mr. Babbitt called an emergency meeting. Besides Mr. Babbitt and Ruby Terry, people from the project, business, and external relations department were all present. A new face was sitting beside Ruby Terry.
Martin's arriving next week. We need to lock in the translation and reception plan today. Terry, give us the status.
Mr. Babbitt, I've contacted 3 translation companies. French interpretation specializing in construction engineering is indeed quite scarcing. The quotes are high and the timing doesn't work. However, I've found someone better. Monica Rosa, master's from Lyon Business School in France, studied and worked in France for 3 years, and just joined our administration department last month.
Hello, everyone. I lived in France for 3 years, so daily French is absolutely no problem. I've done some business interpreting too. You can count on me.
In construction engineering terms, are you familiar with those?
I mean, I can prep.
Wasn't Erica Laurie on this? She's done it 6 years, knows the French side inside out.
Mr. Babbitt, Erica's an admin clerk. Translation's not in her job same. The old setup was loose. I tightened it up. Moreover, Monica Rosa has formal training and studied in France. Her level of professionalism is higher than Erica Laurie's.
Erica Laurie, what do you say?
Mr. Babbitt, Mr. Terry is right. Translation's not my job. I did it 6 years because the company needed it. I didn't say no. Now, Mr. Terry has made new calls, and Monica Rosa has spent 3 years in France. She's surely more professional than me.
Have Monica prepare. Erica, pull together all the old translation files and hand them over. Help her out.
Oh, Erica, you're just as nice, as they say. Those previous French translation materials, I'd appreciate it if you could compile them for me as soon as possible so I can get familiar with them beforehand.
I could tell. She was polite on the surface. When she looked at me, there was a clear sense of superiority.
This afternoon.
Erica, don't take it personal. It's not that anyone's trying to steal your work. Mr. Terry just thought it was too much for an administrative clerk to also do translation, so he brought me to share the load. Have you passed ACTF Superior?
What?
Have you passed the ACTF Superior?
I'm a business school grad. We don't take that.
What about ATA certification?
I do commercial translation. I don't need that.
Mr. Martin is here to discuss a joint R&D agreement on pre-stenciled concrete prefabricated building technology. It involves a lot of technical jargon in structural engineering, material mechanics, and construction methods. Do you know what pré-contre means?
When the time comes, I'll just say hi in French. It's all about charm, okay? Mr. Terry hasn't said a thing, so back off!
You don't even know the basics. No one's going to trust you. Better prep while you still can. Why help her? Let her make a fool of herself then. Isn't that better?
I can't believe
I wasn't helping her. Then why did you tell her about those terms? I was showing her she's in over her head. Oh, now I get it. 6 years worth of translation records, terminology lists, and meeting manuals, all neatly organized in this one folder. I photocopied them for Monica that afternoon. The originals locked back in my drawer. After Monica Rosa got the materials, she pared over them at her desk for the entire afternoon. Out of the corner of my eye, I watched her expression sink. 6 years of accumulated construction engineering French terminology, over 300 commonly used entries alone, each one followed by contextual annotations and notes on Mr. Martin's speaking habits. This isn't something you can cram for overnight.
Monica! How's the prep going?
Mr. Terry, there are so many technical terms.
You spent 3 years in France.
But I studied business, construction engineering.
Then why didn't you mention that when you told me your French was no problem?
Monica Rosa's voice dropped, and I couldn't make out the rest. A moment later, the door swung open. She stormed out, went straight to her desk, and slammed the files down.
Ruby called 2 more agencies today. One quoted 12 grand for 3 days, rush. The other said they can't handle French interpretation for construction engineering. He agreed to pay $12,000? No. Mr. Babley approved a budget cap of $5,000. He wouldn't dare go over it. Then there's nothing we can do. There's something else. Ruby reported to Babel today. He said Monica's fully prepped and ready. He knows Monica Rosa can't do it. Of course he knows, but he can't admit that he just kicked you out and immediately couldn't find a replacement. That would be a slap in the face. He doesn't speak French, much less understand how rare French expertise is. He's just grasping at straws. So he'd rather risk a $900 million project.
Wow. That afternoon, Paul Carter from the project department came to see me. He's the deputy manager of the department and knows the French partnership inside out.
Erica, I'll be straight with you. Rosa's French level can't handle Martin.
I know.
Could you...
Carter, Mr. Terry assigned Monica Rosa. I'm an admin clerk, not my place.
This isn't about place. Martin's here to close the tech transfer terms for phase 2. 80 pages. The technical appendix alone is 80 pages of French text. You expect Monica Rosa to translate that?
Go talk to Mr. Terry.
I did. He said Monica Rosa's is fine.
Then there's no problem.
Erica, Lori, you've changed.
I haven't. Someone just told me that what I do doesn't count as work. After Paul Carter left, I started working on administrative reports. I did translation work for 6 years, never once late, never once made an error, never once asked for a cent of overtime pay. The only compensation? A monthly language bonus, $300. Now even that is gone. So let the chips fall where they may. ACTAO Superior, perfect score. ATA Level I Written Translation Certification, ranked 3rd nationally. ATA Certification Level 1 Interpreting, ranked 1st in the certified member. IOAC Certified Member. There are fewer than 20 IOAC certified French interpreters in the entire country. 6 years. And no one at the company knows about these certificates. Even fewer know that besides French, I also speak German, Japanese, Arabic, 10 languages in total. Since that's the case, let them remain in silence forever. Friday, 4 days until Mr. Martin's visit. Monica Rosa's condition keeps getting worse. Her desk is buried in papers, her notebook crammed with hand-scrolled terms, but her approach is all wrong. She's memorizing translations word by word without understanding the engineering behind them. She doesn't get it. Translation isn't dictionary goat out. Technical interpretation, especially, requires truly grasping the concept in order to accurately convert it during a conversation. Otherwise, the moment the other party rephrases something, you're lost. Sure enough, Monica Rosa came looking for me soon enough.
Miss Lori, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
This term, béton fibré I ultra os performance, our materials call it ultra high performance fiber reinforced concrete, but my dictionary says high performance fiber reinforced cementitious composites. Which one is correct?
Both are.
Then which do I use?
It depends on context. Use the latter for material specs, use the former for construction plans. Mr. Martin tends to say BFUP, the abbreviation. If he uses the abbreviation, just translate it directly as ultra high performance fiber reinforced concrete.
And this one?
Monica Rosa, what you need to memorize isn't just terminology, it's also Mr. Martin's speaking habits. He talks fast, likes to use slang, and often drops a joke into formal clause discussions. If you can't keep up with his pace, there will be awkward silences. I suggest you go to Mr. Terry and report the situation honestly.
I don't want to fail my year-end evaluation. If you don't want to teach me, I have plenty of other ways to learn. There's no need to act so high and mighty, talking as if you know Mr. Martin so well. Don't flatter yourself.
But Monica's arrogance doesn't last long. The French side sends the official Terry letter, all in French, 4 pages. Ruby Terry handed the letter to Monica Rosa to translate. Monica Rosa submitted her translation. Half an hour later, Ruby Terry called her into his office. The door was shut tight, but I could still hear his fury.
I just ran your translation through professional software and found that you translated clause de reciprocate as resolution clause. It's a termination clause. And this guaranteed decanare, you translated it as 10-year warranty. It's a 10-year liability guarantee. You can't even get legal context right.
Mr. Terry,
Don't waste my time. I may not speak French, but you can't fool me. You will get this translation done, or you'll be facing a lawsuit. Get out!
You read that letter?
I did. The French side secretary at the shared inbox.
So you knew I'd screw up?
That letter? Legal French. Not your average business French. Lyon Business School doesn't teach that.
You set me up.
Monica Rosa, remember this one thing. In this game, there are no shortcuts. Whether it's 3 years or 30, that doesn't make you a professional interpreter. Just speaking French isn't enough. Erica, weren't you a bit too harsh?
I wasn't harsh. I've been where she is. 6 years ago, the first time I interpreted for Mr. Martin, I was so nervous the night before that I didn't sleep a wink. But before I ever took that on, I spent 4 years getting every certification I could.
So you've been hiding your abilities all along? With skills this great, you should tell everyone and really put Terry and Rosa in their place. Why put up with all this mistreatment for no reason?
Right now, I just do my own job. I don't want to rock the boat. That's exactly it, because you never push back. They walk all over you.
Tonight, MBT Group VP Martin lands at MIA. Everyone dress formally and bring the French welcome letters.
Hi, Erica. This is Sophia, Mr. Martin's U.S. liaison. He says he's very much forward to seeing you again. There's no need for a large reception party at the airport. Just you alone will do.
Erica Laurie, I've already put Monica Rosa in charge of the airport reception this time. You don't need to participate. You may have served Mr. Martin before, but he's long since forgotten all about you. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Ruby Terry is dead set on keeping you out of sight. When Mr. Martin arrives and doesn't see you, won't he wonder where you are?
That depends on how Ruby smooths it over. Evening comes. Everyone follows Ruby to the airport for the pickup. After finishing up my own tasks, I went home. I ate dinner, washed up, and had just flopped onto the sofa and turned on the TV when my phone rang.
Hey, something big happened with Monica Rosa's at the airport.
Assist with French translation, support Monica Rose with translation and reception during VP Martin's visit. 6 years, and the first work order I've ever received is to serve as someone else's backdrop.
Something huge happened with Rosa at the airport.
The first thing Mr. Martin said when he got off the plane was to ask in French where you were. Monica Rosa didn't understand at all. She thought he was talking about something else and replied with,
Bienvenue aux États-Unis. Her answer was completely off the mark. She even tried to do the French cheek-kissing greeting with Mr. Martin on, and his face went dark right then. Ruby Terry had Monica Rosa read the French welcome letter, but she got stuck after 3 sentences. Martin's assistant asked, "Where's your usual translator?" Terry said, "You were on leave." Maya, Mr. Martin didn't say a word. He got straight into the car. He didn't open his mouth the entire way.
Erica Laurie, you must be present tomorrow's business meeting. This is a work assignment.
Mr. Terry, please issue a formal work order.
You'll get it. Remember, you're just an assistant translator. No matter how poorly Monica Rosa did last night, she's the star today. When you're not needed, keep quiet and shut your mouth. Don't show your face in front of Mr. Martin.
Monsieur Martien, je suis responsable de l'erreur d'hier. Aujourd'hui,
Je ne veux que cette terre pétette. Une soirée n'a pas suffi à se préparer. C'est ça votre attitude? Une visite aussi importante et vous m'envoyez une amateur pour me doulir.
I'm just an ordinary employee. Ruby Terry has explicitly warned me not to show my face. Besides, even my $300 monthly stipends has been cut. Why should I bother? But this project is the company's largest order of the year, and Mr. Martin has great confidence in me. If this deal falls through, both sides take a big hit.
Monsieur Martin, le fait est que, puisque c'est le choix de votre groupe Verity Construction, très bien. Cette coopération de 900 millions est suspendue dès maintenant. Et je contacterai toutes les grandes entreprises à l'édanier pour mettre fin à toute collaboration avec votre groupe Verity Construction.
Monsieur Martin!
Erika!
Ça fait longtemps, Monsieur Martin.